Hi folks, Adrian here from Wargaming for Fun. Just going to do a quick update on the Malifaux board that we've been working on, the sewage terrain. I'll be able to talk you through, well, it's painted now, it's as finished as it's going to be. Thought you might be interested in taking a look. Okay, so the board is 3 foot square, 3 foot that way and 3 foot that way, a standard Malifaux table. These are essentially all painted now, and you can see hopefully you can see the effects. I went for a concrete look in the end, as it's a sewage system, and I decided to put it outdoors rather than indoors, just for speed basically, the way it evolved in the end. So you can see these are painted dark grey. The base of it is painted in a watered down chocolate, I think it was called, the colour that I used in the end. It's hard to see. If I get close you might see there is an undercoat there of textured paint. Now that is your normal standard decorating textured paint that I've done. It's not the severe stuff, the rough course, it's the medium stuff, and that gives me a nice ripple there, or a nice dusting that you see when you're playing the game, but it's hard to show on camera. And then I've painted areas a bit in PVA glue after painting the brown and flocked it to give it a bit of character as the board goes round. In order to get the sewage running through the channels, that is painted in a dark brown. I think that was called mocha or something like that. And then over the top I've gone over with the gloss varnish. I have in the past used yacht varnish for this, but I think I used some acrylic varnish that I had lying around. A couple of coats to make it nice and shiny, to imply that it is liquid and reflecting the light. These areas were just painted in a black. I think it's a warm black it's called, if there is such a thing, but that was the colour which I had some left over from when I painted the Malifaux background. And we've tried it in game and it works. It's essentially, we simplify it in that these are 1 inch movement each rather than worrying about measuring. And it does work out that way. They are as close to 1 inch as doesn't matter. And the tunnels work quite well in that it looks like the sewage is coming out of there, down the channel and then back into that one, and then we've got these processing pools on the side where the sewage bubbles away in here. So it's turned out nice folks. It worked well in the games we've played so far. How well or how long it will last before we get bored of it, I'm not sure, because everything is fixed firmly in place. Like I said before, we can play it that way round, or we can swivel it and then play that way round. And the way the board's been designed, that is the halfway line normally, and that is the halfway line if we go the other way. The complicated thing is if you get the corner deployments, then the halfway line is going to be down the middle. But, you know, that's the way life goes. Sometimes you have to get your tape out sooner or later. And we could mark it if we wanted to with some of tokens or something, like everybody else uses when they're playing on a Malifaux table. So hopefully folks, you'll enjoy the games that come about by this, and you found the video for making this useful. Catch you again soon. Bye.